Russia deepening an alliance with Iran is something the whole world, especially those in the region and across the world, frankly, should be seen as a profound threat and something that any country should pay very close attention to. Uh, this is something that we're continuing to monitor closely on our end, and we're in close touch with our allies and partners, including those in the United Nations, to address Iran's dangerous proliferation of weapons to Russia. Uh, and anyone doing business with Iran that could have any link to UAVs or ballistic missile developments or the flow of arms from Iran to Russia should be very careful and do their due diligence. The US will not hesitate to use sanctions or take actions against perpetrators. Under the UN Security Council Resolution 2231, restrictions on the certain transfer of certain weapons remain in force, and these restrictions are in addition to those weapons that were restricted under the conventional arms embargo. And it is our belief that these UAVs that were transferred from Iran to
Washington,
Russia and used by
October
Russia
17th,
in Ukraine
Reuters.
are
The
among
United
the
States
weapons
agrees with
that
British
would
and French
remain
assessments
embargoed
that Iran
under
supplying
222.
drones to Russia would violate a UN Security Council resolution that endorsed the 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and six powers, U.S. State Department spokesman Vedant Patel said on Monday. Earlier today, our French and British allies publicly offered the assessment that Iran's supply of these UAVs for Russia is a violation of UN Security Council Resolution 2231, Patel told reporters. Referring to unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, or drones. This is something that we agree with. Ukraine has reported a spate of Russian attacks using Iranian-made Shahid 136 drones in recent weeks. Iran denies supplying the drones to Russia, while the Kremlin has not commented. The State Department assessed that Iranian drones were used on Monday in a morning rush-hour attack on the Ukrainian capital Kiev, an official said. White House spokesperson Karine Jean-Pierre also accused Tehran of lying when it says Iranian drones are not being used by Russia in Ukraine. Resolution 2231 endorsed the deal between Iran and Britain, China, France, Germany, Russia and the United States that limited Tehran's uranium enrichment activity, making it harder for Iran to develop nuclear arms while lifting international sanctions. View 2 more stories. Under the resolution, a conventional arms embargo on Iran was in place until October 2020. Despite U.S. efforts under former President Donald Trump, who took the United States out of the deal in 2018, to extend the arms embargo, the Security Council rejected this, paving the way for Iran to resume arms exports. However, Western diplomats said the resolution still includes restrictions on missiles and related technologies that last until October 2023 and that encompass the export and purchase of advanced military systems such as drones. It is our belief that these UAVs that are transferred from Iran to Russia and used by Russia in Ukraine are among the weapons that would remain embargoed under 2231, Patel said. Reporting by Arshad Mohammed and Humaira Pamuk, editing by Nick McPhee and Grant McCool. Our standards. The Thomson Reuters Trust Principles.